Damn, I got army directionism in June. Anyone else get it in June?
I get it in August.
Crash.
Yep.
Welcome back for the final time to the Gran Colombia series, everyone. The timing of the First Great War means that the rush to get military directionism and the gas attack and defence inventions within is happening safely within the truce, which expires in 1902. Gran Colombia successfully made it through the century in which it was created, into the 1900s, into the late game. 6 other American countries weren't so fortunate. Since achieving dominance in the Americas, it's been my objective to send troops to Europe to assist the Dual Monarchy. But our final American enemy, the Belgian Confederacy, is still alive and a potential thorn in our side that can prevent us from doing an overseas commitment. Will he be on the opposing side in the Second Great War? We'll find out. We didn't get to ship troops to Europe in the First Great War because we ended up at war with our neighbour Xifang, on a border that had been peaceful during my entire campaign of American dominance. At least we can now say we've fought every American player country apart from Beornia, our trusty sidekick. We lost this great war because the combination of the Eurasian Land Alliance and Japan is unstoppable, but we performed very well in the American front and neither me nor Beornia lost anything out of it. Now we're looking to a potential Second Great War where Japan and Xifang come to our side, joining the Dual Monarchy, Burgundy and Aragon, Italy, against the mighty Eurasian alliance stretching from the Germans all the way to Russia, Scandinavia in the north and the Ottomans in the south. But could the diplomacy change before that? This huge alliance is repressing different claims and interests that individual members might have on one another. Will they confirm or deny the Hugbox allegations? The 2 African countries, Ethiopia and Batavia, sat the last Great War out and just fought a 1v1. Ethiopia was victorious. Surely Batavia isn't going to settle for that happening again and will try to get in on the Great War, so that he has some allies. Then it'll be a true world war with fronts or contributions from every continent. I hope you enjoy the Gran Finale. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see what's next on the channel. By the way, the immigration is fucking terrible. You should be getting a lot more than this in the late game. It's fucking shit.
It's like 400.
Yeah, that's a POTAT thing.
There's like 2,500 immigrants going anywhere max at the same time. American pop counts are low as hell. I can boost my pops by annexing Belgian land, but it's not enough. I need immigrants.
But yeah, like, just being shit across the board.
POTAT.
I hate Africans.
I thought you said you hate Africans. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, who can Dempsey get on his side in the next war? I know a guy. Tribal music increases.
Batavia. I know we might have our differences.
Dude, that shit be like...
What's the face I see in the top there? The Scandinavia's like a head in the top right
What?
of that colony.
Dempsey,
Batavia.
if you're referring to that
It's like
Scandinavian,
a leg with a shoe.
like, Angolan colony, that shit's been like under siege by rebels for like a bajillion years, and it's depopulated to all fuck. It's literally useless.
It is completely ritualing my side in the Great War for understood.
I mean, I guess it is connected parts, to be fair.
Look, yo, join my hug box. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, buddy, shut the fuck up. Join my hug box.
My God,
Sure, Rocky.
Can you type in?
Dude, are
Yeah,
you
I'm
making
fucking pissed off.
Dude, are you making a liberal meme?
Typing it in general? Reno typed in our general, that's nice of him.
We need the zombie cameo, then we get another bingo square off. Motherfuckers would have set up for Hungary to get Austria.
Wait,
this time.
Is that what you were typing, Bushra?
Just read, literally read the fucking
I
chat.
set up for Hungary to get Austria and then somebody gives back immediately and they're gonna fucking 1v1. Okay.
Is this a hug box collapse? Is the Diplo still changing?
Looks like it.
Yeah, this level of immigration. is
Chrono,
just-
make sure you're still upgrading your ports.
Yeah, look at this immigration. Look at it. This is an absolute joke.
at the start of the game, you guys got a ton, but now you guys are getting like 0. It's like the reverse of the base game.
This is so stupid.
Can we please get another war in Europe? Can we get another war in Europe?
In the fucking Spambot game, France was losing 13k pops to immigration.
I mean,
That's what
we're
we
gonna
need.
have to cope about it. He's not wrong.
What else can a guy do?
I'm never wrong.
Why are the Danubians declaring war on the Hungarians? This shit doesn't make sense.
You'll form Germany by doing this, somehow.
I'm ready to watch Nick T. I'm excited.
Oh my god, here comes the Boltonian offensive. Wow.
You going in? Oh.
Wow, he attacked a hill over a river. Let's go. Let's see if it works.
Having the biggest navy in the world is too expensive.
Why did Bolton retreat?
Wait, is you're actually the biggest?
Probably.
He's gonna retreat and then go on the defensive.
Oh, can I build tank factories?
Barrel.
I'm the only producer in the world right now, as a matter of
Did
fact.
you rush the tank tech?
I did, baby!
Why?
Because who the fuck needs gas when you have Panzers? What are
Yeah,
you
but
gonna do,
you're
gas me on my
Imagine
Panzer?
having tanks.
Are you gonna start a war
Imagine
though?
having,
Tanks still have P in this? Slightly.
If I liberated Finland, they would get all your land except your capital city.
I would just switch to Finland.
I wouldn't allow it, it'd be my sphereling.
I could already be your Sterling.
Why is there no fascist party in this country? Where the hell is
Scandinavia-
Burgundian Hitler?
The Scandinavians are bordering their border with Hungary.
Oh yeah, they're justifying on Hungary.
Are they?
Are they just all killing him now? The Russians are on his border.
Wait, I could take his colonies. What the fuck?
Nick D dies again.
He's
did that
booming,
request
I'm
again.
booming.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe you could buy some regions in the Midwest for 20 million.
Those are shitholes.
This is true.
Mainly populated by Mexicans. And my core.
Oh.
Exactly.
Well, there's no correlation though.
There's a correlation.
No, that's not a correlation.
Exactly. Don't say that.
It's cause and
No, it's a
effect.
correlation, but it's not a
I
causation.
mean, genuinely, these places actually aren't shitholes. They're really peaceful. Everyone's nice and they like it, but they just don't make that much money.
Yeah, well said.
It's like the actual
Spencer.
Midwest. They just sit there and farm.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Oh, I'm farming.
Oh, having a navy this big is expensive. Oh, thanks, Kenko.
How big is it? 3 inches?
197 inches. Oh,
Ooh,
there's rebels.
I'm getting fascist events.
Yo, my
No,
DoorDash
no.
is here. It's right outside right now.
Deck on him!
The waiting got there for like 10 minutes.
Is anyone gonna keep supporting Hungary? I might just go in for my cars at this point.
Nick D, Hungary, episode 1.
He does episode 1, him winning the war that just ended, the Great War. Episode 2, oh.
He just puts the Finland episode on private.
The Hungarians are still not on the border with Scandinavia.
I don't know. Oh, there
Is
he
he
goes.
aware?
Oh.
He is unaware.
Oh no.
Or Africa.
Oh, nice job, Burgundy.
Big
Nice.
Burgundian moves.
No one else can join against Burgundy, though.
He's gonna stalemate him out for East Frisia. Holy shit. What's that? What the fuck is that? What is he doing?
Sent his entire army away from the Danubians. He pieced out with them.
He's gonna win this though. Holy shit.
Yeah, he did. He pieced out.
He did peace out. The Nubians wanted to fuck over Scandi?
There's a white
Circle
piece.
Scandi right here. He could literally.
Wait, what? Oh my god, they peaced out.
Wait, already?
Oh, dude, that fucks up Burgundy's truces.
Oh, Nick.
This is so fucked.
As long as you're defenders, it's fine.
Oh, I'm moving down there to find out what happened.
Most base Nick D moment ever?
That's the least based.
Man, just when I was considering declaring on him for my cars.
Apparently, Hungary just white pieced them both because they didn't want to fight.
Why does every single Hungary player in this campaign so far have like 0 fucking brain cells?
Dude, I saw that. That is so stupid. Gets ganked by his allies, and then like he gets a scenario to turn it. You could have got Friesland, dude. Look at how many pops are in Nordhorn, dude.
Nordhorn.
I almost got
It's
25.
in East Frisia.
Yippee.
What?
Province. The point was like I was expecting them to escalate this to a great war, and
You know the truces are fucky because
I've got fucking Midwest provinces with more pops than that.
Dipsy,
Like,
why did you build so many tanks?
I like Panzers.
What are you eating, Dempsey?
Noodles are pretty fucking good, dog.
Oh, he's
Oh.
mobilizing.
Who's he
again.
going on? Oh, it's a new 1v1. Yeah.
Truce, break it, quick, Nick D.
Hungary truce breaks right now.
Hungary has the drop on him. Go in. Oh
Yeah, why is he
my
going?
god.
He didn't truce
Yeah,
break
he
it.
can get to the mountains. Like,
He's gotta do it. He's gotta take the mountains quickly.
This is retarded. I hate him.
Is Poland even moving his army?
Yo,
Yeah,
Poland's
the
not
Army
even
is on Burgundy's border.
yo, nobody told me tanks have support. Holy shit, that's huge actually.
Are they intending to go against Burgundy now? I don't get it.
Why am I still paying war indemnities?
Truce does up in September.
Never go away. You're paying reparations to the people you've enslaved.
Ethiopia's not gonna know what's coming when I build all these tanks. You fuck.
Imagine Budapest is the center, like the top arm is the Poland, the Croatia's like the left one, and it goes left and down. And then we have Romania. We just need a fourth one. Get him Serbia.
Alright. I got some really retarded map schizo going on. The Scandinavian colony by Batavia. It looks like a monk facing to the right praying. Changed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
If you look back at Hungary again, tilt your head to the left. Two big arms going out. It looks like a monkey dangling on a
Swinging.
tree or something.
So is the player.
It matches the player.
Alright, Gran Colombia.
What?
I need you to save me in Panama.
Man, what are
What
the other
about-
people doing? They're planning like a hardcore war, like they're mobilizing, having 1v1s. What are we doing? Monkey.
Yeah, that country looks like a monkey.
You know Belgium is booming, right, Spud? I saw that.
I guess not. Thanks.
Oh.
Oh, it's the Ottomans.
Do we want to help it?
Guys, do we
Alright.
want to join against
Do we
our
want to
empire?
join this?
Wait, hold on, Dempsey. Are you still not out?
Oh,
it-
wait.
it
Yeah,
disappeared.
that was just fear thing. Dude, I thought for a second that he was literally just about to get declared war on one by all his neighbors.
Oh,
I was hoping like Hungary would like fucking do something, be based, switch
okay.
sides, but no, this is just gonna be a
Based,
repeat of the
Nick
last
D?
one.
Hey Pierre,
10%
what are you
fact.
doing next week? I can't be here next week in perma my country if you want it.
I'll have to have a look.
I have to have a look at my calendar.
Scandy's justifying on me 40 days left.
Where are we linking up?
oh shit.
My only profitable factory is a chair factory and a paper
Let's-
factory.
let's
Why
go
do
in
you
your
have, why do you
breast
have like
over
no
Norway.
navy still?
I have 145 cruisers, what do you mean?
Well, he probably has like more. So try about it.
Anyone willing to help me or what?
Give me a few million and I'll help you.
Transfer your entire country and I'll help you.
Batavia is outnumbered by Ethiopia 2-1 now at this point. Someone ought to help the guy.
Literally me.
I need a little generosity.
Someone's gotta help me.
Truce isn't up for another year.
No, but the African fight is really interesting and should be kept going.
Dempsey, how much fucking tanks do you have? Holy shit.
200 brigades.
And you can't
Like-
afford to give me a bit of money.
Yeah, I'm pissed spending on Panzers, you fuck.
They're not fucking
What are you
Panzers.
saying?
Why you hate Panzers so much, yo-yo?
I love the tanks.
Oh, you love the Panzers. Agreed, they are Panzers.
They're not Panzers.
End
though.
point.
I love the
End
tanks, they're not
story.
Panzers.
I heard you say Panzers so many times now. You're a fucking
Well-
Varibu, just like me.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Thanks for your hug boxes.
Get him out of here.
What do you mean my hug box? I don't know anybody in that voice chat. I have no allies.
Really, none of them ever offered to help you.
The closest thing I have to an ally is Big Weevil, like, thought about helping me one time, and that's it.
I thought about helping you one time, if that means anything.
I thought about it at least twice.
I've helped you more than anyone in this VC right now, probably.
Yeah?
If anything, I'm going to help you here. That's literally the only person who can help you. It's me skill issuing.
War in Europe 30 days away.
I'm following the Nick D tradition, just decking for 1v1.
Wait, hold on. I joined the wrong call. Go.
Jeez.
Why'd you join this?
I don't know. Are your ships linked or mine? Or... Oh yeah, they are. But we're not fighting each other. Okay, that's good.
Where are you both in port?
Well, what are they going to do? Punch each other in the port? That's kind of awkward though. Two enemy fleets sitting in the same port. You don't see that often. Kind of funny.
Dual Monarchy peacekeepers between.
That might need to be a save edit later, to be honest. That seems kind of problematic.
Just fight that war out and then.
Just have one peace out, Lamau.
Well, my plan is to fight it out. That's I wasn't planning not to fight it out. You know?
Declares war, immediately surrenders.
Oh fuck, Burgundy joined. No, I'm surrendering. Sorry boys. Sorry boys.
Literally.
To be
Real?
honest,
What?
Spuggun's stronger than me. He can just raid me if
Spuggun's
you want.
troops moving through the Cherokee, having their own Trail of Tears.
My navy mogs yours, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, your army fucking annihilates mine.
Yeah. Sorry to say, but it's true.
Wiping the only Antillean Republic Brigade.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Japan, where's your navy?
No.
Our battle plan. I don't think we should attack them in Europe because they have all this defensive shit and we'll get -1s and stuff. Let's make them attack into us. What we should do is we should do a little Africa trolling.
Invade
Force
Egypt,
you.
dude. Secure
Yeah.
the Suez Canal.
And guys, Ethiopia's like an Ottoman ally, so like helping me out in this war with Ethiopia.
Wait, yo, who?
True.
Who?
No, wait, actually, Yo-Yo, if you call me
Paris?
second truth plus.
So,
Hey, yo,
ironically,
I didn't like your friend.
Chrono, you should get the fuck out of Paris and move your entire army to go do some Africa.
Wait,
Who's in Paris?
who's in Paris?
Wait, hold on. I can actually
Uh,
steer the Danubians.
I'll send my tank corps down there. We call them the Africa Corps or something. Start doing North Africa
Please
bullshit.
keep LARPing to a minimum.
That'd be based. Hold up.
On what?
In Tunis.
The first Star Wars film was based in Tunisia.
Get all your transports loaded up and ready to meme in Egypt.
What?
Hey, there's a fucking
I
rebel.
don't
What?
know how to
What?
fucking know, dude.
Now you're attacking there. There was a fucking rebel. What the hell?
What?
No, I'm attacking?
Yeah.
Okay.
A fucking rebel exploited unbeknowingly because there was a random rebel in there. The actual fuck.
Skill issue, you should have been higher up on the countries.txt file.
I don't think it makes any difference because he was fighting a rebel battle and then I just went in.
Oh, you know.
Can you guys deck the war already?
Dude, is it gonna be down to me to start the fucking World War again?
Is it finally happening?
Is it actually happening? We need to save it.
Let's say hypothetically you're decking. If you were, then we need to do a rehost.
Wait, hold on. What if I just deck?
I can't join you.
Spud!
Finish your war quickly.
So, how long is this gonna take? You can't rush art.
You need my navy.
I need his navy though.
Oh, his okay.
You know the one that's mogging everyone else in that port? Yeah, that one.
Fine, I understand. Let's do the truce fucking save edit thing.
Would you consider it like abandoning if I left now? Or if I like if I surrendered and then left?
Just finish the war, but
Yeah, I'll finish the war
no.
off. I do want to stay, but I have plans today and next session. I'm not gonna get someone to sub this piece of shit.
He has plans he cannot share with you.
I do have plans. I'm going to a cow farm.
I'm leaving their group chat. Why am I in that still?
Why would you even have a group chat?
Well, because last week.
Dempsey, we're still in that stupid American group chat that like they made like the anti-spud group chat from like session 1.
Are they still messaging in that?
No.
That pissed me off that they even added me to that. I did not want to be in that.
Yeah, I don't know why they added me to that. I wasn't gonna fight with them.
I don't think there's a chance in hell we win this war, but whatever.
Okay, and?
That's a Diplo issue, and
I thought there will be more local wars, but whatever.
Bro, you guys literally just had like your war in like Hungary, and then like Burgundy like tried to join and do something, and then like you guys literally just white pieced it out. People tried to do something. My save edit worked good.
Nobody save edit these nuts in your mouth.
There he goes. He's deported.
Chud trying to do Diplo, trying to convince Aragon to switch to his side. He's called me a retarded naval hug box.
They're a retarded land hog box.
What were their arguments?
I don't know, they just promised a lot of land. They did not specify anything. They also tried to tell me it would be a more fair war.
Bullshit! Last war was so unfair, fuck them. Do you still have your CB, Burgundy?
It doesn't matter now who decks.
Well, we gotta go quick. I don't want Russia to mob and get here. Is your CB ready to go, Burgundy? Virtual?
Ottomans is already mobilizing, we gotta
Your
go
mic's
in.
muted if you're talking. Virtual?
Burgundy, please.
Oh, Virtual's muted, come on.
Burgundy bros.
You want me to deck right now? Right here, right now?
Right here, right now.
Right here.
All
Right
allies.
now.
I too am joining the war.
Can I get called in?
Japan's war leader now.
Oh yeah, Japan is war leader. Oh, Great War. Oh my god.
Oh, Great War.
Yippee!
These are good sides for the war, makes sense.
Kenko, let's send our navies up to... Where are you guys, Brittany?
I'm linked. Brest, yeah.
I have 6 defense admin now.
Start blissing them in Africa, Corona. Go over the top.
Mm-hmm.
All over Gibraltar. Fuck that shit up.
Where's the Panzer Corps, Dempsey?
It's there.
I see them on the coast of Occitania.
That's the second wave.
I don't see a first wave of tanks.
Wave.
Look at Gran Colombia's Africa.
Oh! This is some Holy War battle plan kind of shit.
Wait, what? Did you go to my Africa?
Get your ass in.
Campaign.
Oh, I didn't even know.
I'm gonna move the navy down to Gibraltar.
How can you even Gibraltar if you barely know her?
Classic.
Fuck you, Spud Gun! I am literally going to murder you.
As opposed to figuratively?
Attack the mountains if you can, Aragon. And in North Africa, they're encircled. They got panzered.
Oh, Gah?
They got panzers.
I'm not even looking at what's going on there.
Follow up. Panzer their ass in North Africa.
When I'm in a losing competition and my opponent is Yo-Yo.
Feel the burn.
Why are you doing this in North... What? Oh, it's because the Ottoman army's there.
Guys, the Suez front is not going so well, I swear.
There's a Suez front. You have 3 stacks
Wait,
there.
was there just a battle?
Me in North Africa.
Good luck, guys. Just good luck with whatever the fuck it is you guys are doing.
Morocco, help me.
Guys, their fleet's out. Where's our fleet?
In the Mediterranean.
Where did my fleet get linked to? Where did it go?
We can fuck them right now.
Yeah, I'll go move back then. I'll fight in Pas-de-Calais.
You wanna fuck him?
Can we fuck this guy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I want to fuck him.
Dempsey, I need your Panzers and Constantine.
Wait, hold on. Where's... Sorry, I didn't hear the first time. Where's our fleet? Oh, there.
It's
the Mediterranean.
It's in Paris.
Who's in Paris?
Guys, it is not funny. Stop. It is not good. This
If
is
it's
not
not
original.
funny, why did you bring the joke to everyone in the community? It's your joke.
I was being ironic, Spudgun, I
Dempsey,
swear.
they're attacking me. Dempsey.
Okay, reinforcing.
They attacked us again in Suez, but we're still blowing them the fuck. Oh, we are actually not blowing them out. We are getting blown.
Oh, I see the fucking Panzer Brigade.
Why is this war so sexual?
Dempsey, I need your Panzers.
All over Belgian cells.
I desperately need like dudes around here, otherwise I'm basically fucked.
No, we do not need more gay shit, Yo-Yo.
No, like seriously, I need like troops. I guess you fucking.
I need a hero.
Yo, they coming from behind.
I know
John
they're coming
Cena,
from
my
behind.
hero.
Stop saying it like that.
They coming from behind,
I don't
yo.
have enough men to stop them.
Listen, yo. They coming from behind, yo.
Fuck off.
Where are the Beornians, dude? He has 75 transports, dude.
Beornians.
Good. I'm getting them together, okay?
I'm glad you're not asking for Gran Colombians, because I'm not coming anytime soon.
Should have like garrisoned Ibio, you know that.
It appears we have lost the El Alamein.
Mine's Sawyer.
Fine, Soiler.
Is this the best or the worst war ever?
The best of
I am
you.
going to murder every single one of you.
War does not decide who is
cap.
right, only who is left.
Okay, shut up, please.
Fuck you.
Dude, my army's gonna be wiped.
God.
Where the fuck are the Beornians?
Yeah, but the Beornians, I thought the Beornians were supposed to be here.
Fine, Soiler. The Beornians.
Well, no one told me about this.
My brother in fucking Christ! You said you were gonna send troops over like a year ago.
Yeah.
Told me about
I was a
this.
ship post. What do you mean? I was a ship
No one told me about this.
A shitpost.
Wait, they ran away with their navy. The fucking.
I said if you give me $1 million, I'll not join against them.
Spudgun, can we get a new Beornia? Your current one's a little retarded.
Shut up. He has wanted money the whole game. It's nothing new. Have you not been paying attention to him? Well, I guess you haven't.
No, I'm an abusive father.
Can't come with your navy on ours. It's over near Copenhagen.
You're right. It's over.
It's near Pukenford. What?
They're blowing me out in Tripoli.
Guys, you have all these units here in Africa. Oh, you're carpet sieging. That's why.
I'm crashing.
Crackling?
Oh no, I'm not. No. I'm fine. It's a naval battle.
Oh yeah. Everybody has naval.
Retreat.
Admiral, guys.
Click on it.
Your navy near Copenhagen.
I'm clicking on it for the footage.
You clicked on it, yeah.
I need the footage. I need to zoom in on it.
Wait, where's Kenko's fleet?
It is coming. It was in
Oh,
Malta.
I see. It's in Algeria.
Hey, where the fuck are you going? Delete that.
I thought maybe you would notice because you're looking at the naval battle.
Oh yeah, fucking delete them.
If you do that
Where
again,
they at?
I'm literally murdering you.
Alright.
What if Beornia promises to send troops
Oh,
over?
we need reinforcements in the
Says,
northern.
no, I was just joking.
I am sending fucking troops, man.
Oh, where are they then? You're literally right next door to me, and where are they?
Where are they?
Where is she?
Maybe you should have attacked them.
We lost more.
Nice naval battle W. I lost 50 cruisers.
We didn't even have our defense admiral. Now
We
have
lost
our
double the
defense
cruisers.
Which Trumple?
That's bad.
Beornia, you're kind of going all in there, my buddy. I haven't even like got my armies like sorted.
Yeah, hello. Can we get a defense channel?
Fine.
The southernmost battle, please.
Comes
in
against
Euro?
the Constantine, you're about to lose Gaza.
They're in Gansu. How the fuck did they get there?
Walking.
Oh, weird.
Daystar's building tanks everywhere.
Okay, counterattack them in Gafsa so we don't get fully encircled.
Okay.
Why are you sending navy in Africa that much?
Because we're getting encircled in Africa. Same army.
What the fuck is the pathing of the navy?
Are you sending the whole fleet of the...
Tell me what we're doing. Listen or don't.
What is the fleet doing right now?
It's gonna stop the Ottomans' blockade.
They have more ships now here than us.
You follow up, Aragon.
I think I just killed the entire Russian army of India.
You want Gaza? Follow up?
Follow up.
Oh my gosh, Kenko, look at how many troops were in that mountain battle!
Damn, what the fuck?
Should we get something in Tozier too?
But we need more navy here.
My navy's moving back. I'll move back, but...
I mean, we literally told you when you were doing it, you should not move your entire fleet down there.
Man, has Portat fucked the values on the defense in the late game?
Why did you send 400 cruisers?
Attack their fleet with your transport.
Portat fuck the values.
GC, send your fleet out of Gibraltar right now. Like,
My
holy
fleet
shit.
is linked.
It's not.
It stopped moving for some reason. Because of Dempsey's weird pathing. Okay, unlink it. There you go.
Reinforce it.
Holy shit, we have a 6 defense admiral. Guys!
See if we can reinforce the battle.
Alright, where's the GC fleet? It's coming. Where is it? Oh, I see.
One Hungarian cruiser here being pretty stubborn. Are they retreating?
Fiona, I'm gonna give you money here. If I hear you request money again for the entire game, I am going to murder you.
Wait, we have no general in Frankfurt? What the fuck?
Only 2 million?
Oh, we won the naval battle.
And what is this fucking Hungarian cruiser, man? Like,
It's glitched. This happens sometime. But it's over now. There you go.
Holy shit, you guys are losing hard in those Europe battles.
You know what else is over? The Belgian War.
we're fucking outnumbered. Yeah, hard.
Get some shit out of Africa. Dempsey, you literally have like 500k troops in
My
Scotland.
brother in Christ, they just reinforced. 1 second.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Iguivo, okay? Is that cool?
Okay.
Y finalmente, la Confederación Belga.
¡Afuera!
Big Wheel, we need to pull out this mountain battle.
Why do we need to pull out of the mountain battle? Why? Look at the combat width, dude. It's literally nothing. If you want, you could support it by putting a decent general in. Holy shit.
Fuck you, Big Wheel.
Oh my, got the communication levels.
Dude, they have 5 attacks in every single one of these fucking battles.
They have basically nothing in Africa up until Palestine. We should
Like,
start
somebody please just get a 2 like at least a 2 defense in Frankfurt.
Right, let me bring over a 3, okay? Right, I'm going in Frankfurt with a 3.
You know, Evil, you should retreat that mountain battle.
Fuck you, it's alright. Literally, like, look at this shit, dude. Look at how many, like, they have 400k plus troops in this mountain battle.
Where even is the mountain battle? I have no fucking...
It's in
idea.
Xifang, by the atoms touching fingers.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you should treat it.
Where's the blockades? Come on, guys.
Gran Colombia, you split up half of your fleet and start blockading.
I don't know if I have the supply limit everywhere. Really should be a European. The Ottomans is building ships out of his West African ports. Maybe we should occupy them. He also has troops there. Maybe I'll deal with that then, actually.
Maybe.
I'm sending my dudes up to help in that defensive battle you've got there in Kilwa.
Yep.
Kill myself.
Can't keep Benghazi up forever.
Why are you guys fighting in Africa if you guys are like losing in like Europe?
Need money. We're not losing in Europe.
I'm looking at these battles, dude. You basically are.
Padgan, why you don't send more army? What?
Oh my...
Oh my god, we are.
I am sending armies.
How many transports do you have? Holy shit.
I just dealt with the fucking Belgian Confederacy.
The sand bucket first strike method is a good first strike method, and you can just practice a relaxed strike into the sand as well.
We have to put on Benghazi now.
We just lost the center battle in Europe. Wait, how the fuck did I get encircled, man?
It's in the southern one that we got encircled.
You guys got encircled in Frankfurt.
We're gonna lose every single battle.
If we were to lose every battle, let's stop just accepting we're losing it, and maybe if we have to pull back, think of a better line to hold that is consolidated.
Yeah.
But only in anticipation that we're going to get more here when I get my whole army over, and then push back.
What about we hold these mountains, hills and mountains? And
Okay, we lost Weisbaden. That's really, really bad. Get out of Mainz. Get out of Mainz. Get the fuck out of Mainz.
I think we should just hold these
Pull out of it.
guys and then just go around.
We're about to lose Siegen as well.
Aragon, full pull out of Africa. Get your shit over in Europe.
I just landed loads more troops. I'm reinforcing.
Oh, they put 171k on the Suez.
These dumb fucking Dual Monarchy tanks. What have they done for the war?
Hold on, they're attacking my shit, actually.
Wait,
They're
we need
attacking
something in Mainz, please.
They're breaking us in the north too. In Dortmund.
Japan can have some more money.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not giving you a single more cash. If you can bleed through 2 million that fast, you're not worth it.
Look, we're going to lose battles here, but we just have to make sure it doesn't lead to encirclements. That's all.
They're attacking the blockades of the Aragonese.
Yeah.
We actually won a forest battle there. That's good.
Are we winning on the other fronts?
Yeah.
We won in America.
That's AI.
When I expected like a
that one didn't
naval
matter.
invasion, I didn't expect Somalia. I expected like Azab, you know where the mountains and shit are. Not
They
there.
kind of were literally fully.
We need-
I don't know how Ethiopia is holding this shit. What the fuck is this?
He does have a lot of brigades. He's almost 300.
Ethiopia is one of the unsung heroes of this campaign. He's done a great job.
Dude, the last player left because he didn't find the campaign would be fun anymore for his country. But yeah, I'm fighting the entire Russian army in Siberia in like 0 combat with. It's so good.
Yeah, good for him.
Dude, if Russia ignored that shit and was in Europe, they could have broken us.
I think what I have to do is I have to shut down a bunch of fertilizer factories to get sulfur going back to ammunition.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would you have your sulfur going into that? You like shit?
Well, the problem is I need 250 ammunition. Right now my whole country's producing 3 because I don't have any sulfur.
Well, yeah, it's all going to fertilizer factories.
Yeah, just delete all of them, but I need time to do that.
If we want like to fuck them their economy, we should siege down Java because they have sulfur there.
Man, they've wiped so many brigades.
Well, absolutely. Why hasn't that been sieged down, Japan and Xifang?
I don't keep units over there. Those are mobs that just kill us.
I sieged down an 800k Hungarian iron province in Africa. Pretty useful. My micro might be a little worse today because I'm on a laptop. Well, I've got a mouse and all, but it's okay because I'm going to get them to remove micro from the sequel, so I don't have to put up with this anymore.
Yeah. So what are we doing down here in Ethiopia?
Well, we're gonna try and do a push.
I'm a bit laggy, but I can hopefully micro okay here.
God, where the fuck is like the entire DM army?
It's those tanks.
all in France.
It's those fucking tanks right there on the border with Belgium.
Those are those tanks that haven't reinforced at all?
The very same ones, yeah.
Close down your fertilizer factories, Kondo.
Yep. When he told me, he's like, alright, I'm abandoning Africa, I'm coming up to you. I thought, oh, here we go, I'm gonna hold it so fucking well, and then, like, nothing happens.
Built an entire corps and started LARPing about it, and sent them all into a desert.
You don't understand. He needed his Africa Corps LARP. He was actually calling them Panzers.
My desert. My Iraqis. My June.
If they keep pushing us here, what kind of line can we even hold?
Like in Luxembourg and Belgium, there's a few forests.
Yeah, the forest line.
It's such a huge fucking front.
Okay, there's a naval battle off the coast of Denmark, big one. All the battles in Europe are terrible. We need to reinforce them all or pull out.
It's gonna have to be the DM to save these battles.
My troops are coming slowly from America.
Yeah. No, wait, we just lost
Siegen.
Okay, what does that mean for the front?
can
We
get
have
us-
to fall
we
back
can
from the
get us-
offensive now.
Get out of these
Fall
battles.
back. They're attacking across the front. Oh shit.
We are losing this fucking shit in Africa.
Alkin, why have you got like 23 guys sieging in Central Africa? Get the fuck off with that.
I have nothing in the Congo.
Oh,
Unless you
shit.
mean my 200k rebels in the Congo.
No, Bun Kaya. You know, and the Batavia.
Yeah, that's not fucking Congo. That's the shit.
Shut the fuck up!
We need to
Talking
focus on
about,
Northern Europe.
like,
Seeing that we have 300k here, and it's not really doing anything,
We
is it?
desperately need dudes here, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you seeing that? What I'm seeing, man? I don't see much
Oh my
happening.
God.
I see one battle.
We lost a battle. We don't need to fall back anywhere, but we need to reinforce
Guys, if you
Cologne.
I'm gonna server me.
Shut up about Africa.
Shut up.
Wait, how the fuck
Let's
are we
be a
gonna
bit
lose that?
Eurocentric here.
Did my 4 defense die?
Probably.
I'm not seeing him anywhere. I think he died.
Rip Bozo? I don't know.
We lost
Wait,
Cologne.
we just
How?
lost Cologne.
That's actually ridiculous. We weren't even near. You know what? I support the victory war system. No, I'm joking.
The Ottomans sending a shit ton down to the African front. I'm just saying that, like, they've sent like another 100 something.
Are you still
I see them going across the Suez. Oh, my transports are arriving in Zwolle. Watch this. It's about to
Watch
happen.
this drive.
Watch this drive. No.
Okay, that was pretty good.
I'm already losing Zwolle again.
Rusnach and Cologne are. Oh wait, actually, all of them are looking bad now. We reinforced the battle, and like 2 seconds later, they started looking bad. What the fuck are these losses, man? Oh, we just lost one.
Monster.
Okay, I'm pulling back from
Oh, we have to
Zwolle.
retreat from Zwolle.
Yeah, we need to retreat.
They're already following up.
The DM lost 100 brigades somehow.
Yeah.
I deleted a few tanks to rebuild fucking like Ardy and stuff because the tanks weren't reinforcing.
Okay.
Wait, the
Oh,
Ottomans
the Zunga.
here? -5 digging in fucking West Africa. Oh, fucking hell. Why?
What?
Wait, there we go. That's more like it. He's taking 10k casualties.
Kubanda. We're gonna see if we can like do a planes attack into Musumba.
Alright, now we're taking them good, I think. Cologne, but everything else looks fine, I guess.
A naval battle. We need more navy back in Europe.
Oh yeah, we're getting fucked in the naval battle.
Maybe we should just pull out of the naval battle.
My main fleet's coming back round from the Ottomans.
Yeah, naval battle's one.
For better or for worse, I'm gaining ground in Russia, but the line's getting smaller when he does this.
Hey, Ottoman's 50% war exhaustion, guys. We can win.
Oh my god, the Ottomans attacked in West Africa.
Before you move in that 25k, can you encircle him?
It's really going to be impossible, but I'll try. Oh, the Ottomans has 44 fucking...
Do you think you can still hold?
I can hold. Yeah. Ottomans is pulling back.
They're attacking Azembe. Doing it.
When's a zombie?
It's in Angola.
Oh, the one I'm reinforcing?
They're attacking Zombie.
Could you call in your vassal, so maybe he might kill my rebels for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Is there a way for me to transport Frank, the Cherokee General 5 attack, to Europe?
Could he walk on water?
Oh my god, a 4 defense. Holy shit, I finally got one. Oh my god. Cycle, Aragon.
I have been cycling. We lost Trier.
Do we attack Trier?
Yes.
Why do we keep losing battles?
I don't know, the orc looks fine when you like cover over it, so I don't fucking...
Are you guys actually funding your armies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not.
Dude, you did not know how many times that actually happens, though.
Someone's doing shadow stockpiling.
Why Scandi troops in Java?
Oh, yeah, you're right, Kenkup. You should.
I'm always right, BBO.
Yes, yes.
Hey Weevil, do you think this campaign will go another session?
Nope.
Go, why not?
I don't think there's gonna be a third world war is what I'm saying. Like, these guys literally just don't break Diplo.
The Nubians and Albians are allies, despite, you know, obvious reasons why they shouldn't be.
They're allies because I've been trying to kill them the entire game, so...
You'll love to see it.
Hungary.
My soldier pop numbers are returning to fucking 1836 levels.
He's not wrong. Meteor strike.
You guys are fucking occupied, right? They've fucking got the meteor strike.
We need reinforcements in Cleves.
Did he just get God to smite us?
Cologne as well, not to mention.
Yeah, he's retreated down.
He won Evo. That's an
But it's okay, because I just got a new connected port in Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, that's cool.
What are you doing in Guantanamo, Spad?
Cruisers? I just don't have any non-depleted troops anywhere in Europe.
I'm simply not there.
The immigration is so bad.
It's time to fetch my fedora again.
Yeah, what the fuck? Look at that.
Dual Monarchy.
Can someone handle those communists? I have no backline to spare.
Do you think we do?
We need reinforcements everywhere.
We are about to lose.
Saarbrücken. Wait, why are we attacking Saarbrücken anyways, dude? Like, why?
Because they have better attack heroes.
Alone, please, Arnhem. They're all about to be lost.
Okay, let's think about our defensive line, okay? Let's get a new defensive line here. It's over. Yeah. It's genuinely about to be over in Europe. We can hold Luxembourg.
Okay, you were too slow in getting out of there.
We can fall all the way back to Belgian forests. They're attacking Utrecht and everything in the Netherlands, but we probably shouldn't hold the Netherlands.
You guys should be trying to fall back like
Cologne.
Oh fuck, guys, they're going around. You didn't blockade, they're going around Holland.
How? Guys, who was blockading that shit, mate? Why?
Just kill it. Fucking murder it.
What do you mean? They sent 90k over. How am I gonna fucking
There's nothing to attack with. The 90k will be bogged down in that battle. We go around the coast.
You can encircle the 90k.
This might be alright. Listen, to the south, just fall back to Luxembourg, Liège, and Arlon. Okay? How about that? Burgundy.
Retreat in the north. Aragon, please retreat. In the south, I mean.
Wait, what? You pulled out of Breda? Why?
Why would you pull that out?
Why would he pull? Attack it, attack.
¿Tú le diste nuestra plata, Ernesto?
Te lo puedo explicar, de verdad, te lo puedo explicar todo.
No!
That is the most necessary battle I've ever seen. They could easily reinforce the other one. There they are. Apparently, even like 0.6k can hold out for days. Also, chairs lost.
Retract.
You should literally just try to run at this point.
One Luxembourg. They were able to reinforce Middelburg, which is the most cancer I've ever seen, thanks Aragon.
Attacked in Ireland.
Even if you had the communist party become
And
communist.
those are forests.
This is a holdable line, sort of. This is the Dual Monarchy's fault. Oh my god, I just...
It really is.
If they don't notice that, nothing happened.
If we lose Middelburg on the left, they can circle us.
Fucking Rainsfall, please, just fucking, okay, never mind.
Maastricht is over. We can't get to Middelburg, it's cut off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
They're attacking me in
And I'm going to let you in on a secret, I'm multi-province from it and they didn't notice.
But you can't tell me these things, I'm the host.
Shut up. It's up to the enemy to notice, or else it didn't happen. I go by Narcerino standards on that. Am I getting crashed?
Crash.
No,
Oh, this is before the multi-province I got away with. I guess I got punished for that. Hassel? Pull out of Hassel.
Do it again.
Wait, I need transports there. Do I have...
Now just reinforce everything.
Why didn't I think of that?
I'm trying to save Middelburg from being the biggest disaster in my career.
I can send your 62 stacks.
Tell me where to go with it, dude. We have 140 cruisers down here.
Mediterranean.
Spud, can you get your general out of Luxembourg?
Guess so.
Luxembourg.
No, we just lost it. Okay, never mind. What the fuck was that?
My guy was 257 troops with 53 organisation. He can't have been really holding that battle.
We're gonna lose the Heligoland battle.
It's fine. Don't even fight the battle. My navy will be back there in a minute.
Brussels.
We're not holding this.
We lost Brussels. Pull out. Okay, that's us encircled.
Retreat from that battle.
We're gonna lose Brussels. We fucking.
Also, I'm also pulling out of Cuba.
We need that attack in Brussels, and then we need to win that in Ghent, and then we can be okay.
Guys, I think it's over.
Damn, really? It's micro.
It's over, Johnny. It's over! Nothing is over! Nothing!
I think we need to retreat from South Africa, man. Just retreat to the mountains.
How have you lost Africa? Brigade.
So look at the Ottoman troops, dude.
Wait, how's the Navy situation looking?
I don't fucking.
It's also bad, actually. This European line is what we have to hold. I think we're doing okay with this one. Maybe link all our navies in Gibraltar so we can consolidate everything we do have to defend.
They're going to Gibraltar right now.
Yeah, just send your navy there. Calm down. Everyone send your navy to Gibraltar.
There is naval battle near Denmark.
No one should have navies near Denmark if you followed the order. What are we doing there?
There's a lot of tanks near Paris.
Who?
We lost Namur.
How? How the fuck do we lose Namur?
Attack it. Attack it now. See, my 4 attack actually is good. 120k troops just landed that I rebuilt in Gran Colombia that died in Europe previously. Can someone go and save edit my 60k Cherokee troops to Europe? It's realistic that I would just transport them.
You do what you want with your own scalp, and I'll be telling us what we ought to do with ours.
Can I guess you at Gran Colombia now? Because 100.
Yeah, Gran Colombia, please, it's like sphere.
So the Ottomans has a navy in East Frisia as well, and I'm blockading that. I can probably hold this. The Japanese navy can hold the one in Africa, but we can maybe get the Batavian one up here, and Aragon up here.
Reinforcements in every single battle.
Reinforcements in every single battle, just a week away.
If only. We
lost
our
mom.
This is embarrassing. Where's the Dual Monarchy's army? He doesn't have anything anywhere.
It's okay.
We're gonna lose Verdun
Economy
too.
sucks.
And Namur. And Ghent.
In before shadow funding the
Yeah, well,
entire
maybe
war.
maybe you want to say like
Heligoland Blight naval battle is happening.
Do you want me to send stuff over to you?
Yes.
Actually, yeah, my stuff's blockading the Ottomans.
I'll probably win this.
Oh, they didn't notice, thank God.
Okay, get out of Ghent. Get out of Ghent. We're just losing that. So get back. Dempsey ruined us all.
The ghost of Dempsey.
The ghost of Dempsey passed.
Can't fight a war for shit.
Quite literally, he built fucking fertilizer instead of ammunition.
We are about to lose Bruges.
As the Jurassic Park said, that's one big pile of shit.
Why are we heavily losing the naval battle in Holy Land Blight? What happened?
Probably admirals, because our admirals are consistently shit as well. Just, yeah. Verdun.
I am Verdun with this game. I'm going to curl myself.
If we don't reinforce Verdun.
We are about to lose Bruges. Is there anything we can get in Bruges?
Okay, we're about to lose Tournai. Just like we're about to lose every other battle too, as well.
We're winning Shorloy, honestly.
Listen, what if we pull back to that line? You see that? What if we pull back?
I don't know. It seems like you guys are physically capable of winning a battle.
I simply can't reinforce no matter what.
Wait, guys, my whole navy in the Heligoland Blight got wiped. What the actual
He's
fuck?
moving it on post.
What happened?
Too, Spug, and I literally was like, what happened here?
That's... Okay, this game never ceases to surprise me. You might get a quick wipe if they don't reinforce that, you know. Okay, they reinforce that. With a 5 attack.
Hey, the Russia front is still going.
Alright, they're hitting our final defensive line. This is the final line, I swear, guys.
We're gonna hold them here, guys. Oh, Alsace-Lorraine, we are losing.
How? Oh, they're just gonna outflank this line from the east.
We are waiting for Steiner.
Okay, go ahead of the Serbs survive the NATO bombing. We're gonna do the same thing.
That's not funny.
It's very funny.
We're about to lose Charleville, but that doesn't matter. It's fine.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Chrono, pull to Charleville.
Honestly, if this war's over, we just have to have the DM completely fix his country and fight the next war.
The next war?
The next.
Mine Sawyer, there isn't gonna be a next war.
We're still losing Strasbourg, however.
E-penal.
E-penal?
Hey, we got 170k.
Hey, we actually have 180k
Hey,
troops
get
in
forest,
there.
the forest.
Reinforce long. Someone pushed.
Need any subs?
We need help. We need a lot more than a sub.
We lost that. What? We lost Laon. Why? I'm gonna krill myself.
Fuck, that'd be really selfish of you. Don't do it.
Very complicated.
No, we have to re-attack the forest to hold our line.
Dude, this is
Do
lost.
we have to?
This is our final defensive line, and we are re-attacking it.
By Sawyer.
This is beyond Steiner. This is just beyond that now.
It's over.
This war ended like 2 years ago.
It wasn't your fault. The war ended 2 years ago.
I'm about to beat Russia in the west. In the oh no, he's reinforcing. Oh, my hope is gone.
Sorry to say.
My soldier pop limit has gone below 100.
My soldier pop limit's
Wait,
gone.
no, you're kidding, Smudgun.
We just it's over. We can't hold this line. It's over.
And my navy got wiped. I'm actually suspicious. Like, what is going on?
Can we just surrender?
I think we should soy render.
That's for you when you render a video.
No, we have actually lost at this point, like unequivocally.
And why are we still
My soldier
fighting?
pops went back up.
That's
to
what
100.
I'm saying.
We're doing a valiant defense in Africa. Valiant, but
We're defending the line in Laon right now, as you can see. You just cannot beat this size of a land alliance when we have the Burgundian terrain, which is all plains. It's just not doable.
And when you get the stack wipes of the
maybe if I have the entire Gran Colombian army there before the war. Because at the start of this one, I had to fight the
maybe if
I mean, if they didn't do the Africa maneuver,
instead of fucking
Also,
around in Africa.
I'm multi-ing and surrendering, okay?
Okay.
There's no point.
Full siege me down, my brother in Christ. They have.
Here's the Diplo changing. We just all fucking throw the DM under the bus and eat him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually.
We can all win.
I get England accepted. I get England accepted. Can I have that?
Yes, give England to be on it. Give England
we
to
get
be
another
on it.
bingo card.
Yeah, that is a bingo card.
Didn't expect the offensive to go this good, but
Are you gonna add CBs or some shit? Like,
we need to unpause to Adam.
I'm sorry, we surrendered. You don't have anything added. That's the peace deal.
that's how
I like this.
I'm pretty sure.
I put up the best defense I could, but yeah, that was not good.
We lasted like 5 years with a pretty abysmal defense. So I mean, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Oh, Spudgun's vassal is actually sieging Cyprus.
I apologise for them.
Game impact.
Yeah.
They were instrumental in killing Amazonia.
They're taking our India.
I figure.
Holy fuck! Which one?
Oh, they finally did it. Fucking.
Okay, all your people are on 0 infamy, and it's a great war, dude.
Why
Like,
is the
war
Ottomans
score is
blockading
nothing.
me of all people? I guess he needs
Come
his
on.
little shitty colony.
Good war, guys.
So true.
Hungary acquire Caribbean islands from who?
Burgundy, I think he wants Jamaica.
Well, I'm taking that back in 5 minutes. For you, I mean, I'll keep it. Oh my god, the Belgians just decked on my fucking Sphereling! I have to fight the Belgians now and I don't have infamy. This is...
Call it me and I'll add after you win.
This is the great betrayal, the AI. Why didn't they do this during that war where I couldn't do anything about it? Is Daystar on this nation?
Oh baby, laissez-faire party.
I just got laissez-faire party. Okay, end the campaign actually. You know what? Fuck it.
I agree.
I'm done.
All things considered, I don't think it's going anywhere after this. I mean, what do you guys think, honestly? I guess that's the first question I should have asked.
I don't feel like continuing.
With my country and my position, I can continue. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't think they're going to break apart, and they are literally taking all the resources. So.
This DM is really fucked. I don't think you should continue.
Because the DM doesn't have colonies.
We were going to partition the DM. Fuck it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We've got the highly scaling Americas on our side. I can fight with my 3 immigrants.
Yeah, see, like they're adding CBs right now.
Why are we in separate chats at this point? Like, we may as well like go together.
Fuck that.
You wanna hear them screaming at each other over who gets what?
Okay.
Surakar.
Yeah,
add that shit. Surakar, yeah. It's 1 war score, bro.
Wait, did we take Suez?
Overall,
Did we take Suez?
we already did.
Did you add Suez?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
he
we
did.
already added Suez.
101 is valid, right? The piece still could be up to that.
Not in this rule set. Nope.
Oh damn. Alright. No,
She accepted the piece.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna run the save for like an in-game year, so you guys can do the transfers. But other than that, I'm calling this campaign over.
Why?
It's campaign over. I talked to people. They wanted ended.
Oh. What have I done?
Alright.
Well, now, what?
I mean, I'm number 1 GP. I call that a win.
Rage quit. I'm number 3 GP. I call that a win.
I survived.
You did survive.
Winners of the war. Where do you see the campaign going if it continued?
We
just changed it.
You guys took like half the resource and manpower provinces we have, so we're like, what's the point? We don't really see people.
Yeah. That's fair.
Because like my go-to example was the Hungary situation. Like if anybody in your alliance was gonna swap last time, it was Hungary, and that guy just like no matter what would not swap even when attacked by you guys.
The Diplo can still change.
Honestly, it would have been Bolton.
Contrary to popular belief, the Diplo is not changing.
I also just don't think Bolton's enough. Like they took like what 15 mil pops from me, a few mil pops from another. Like I don't think we even have the resources.
I have the 2-5 attacks of the group.
The game crashed.
I crashed.
Just end it here. People.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
didn't crash.
Nick D is why we can't have nice things.
We can just play golf.
Discord
golf.
golf.
Yes, whoever wins Discord golf wins the whole campaign.
Do you think this will make a good series?
Maybe.
Bogan has like 18 campaigns to edit.
Maybe we can do the Midland series.
Finland Part 2, guys, any day.
Hire me as the editor of the Royal Finland
Finland,
series.
Finland Part 2, only in a week.
Look, we didn't get any bingos, guys.
Yeah.
Would you like to see something that aged badly? I made this banger at the time of the campaign, but apparently it would be more appropriate to use the Spanish verb irse. Other than that, nothing wrong with it really. The final bingo card with the maximum amount of squares that I was able to discern from context in the voice chat. That's because the Victorian Union server that this campaign happened on didn't archive the channels. That's also why I cannot get my hands on the final save of the campaign, so I can't tell you the full peace deal of the Second Great War or the final pop statistics. It's a nice twist that the final bingo square we revealed was that Beornia could have ticked one off by taking England the whole time. The 5-man meta partition never happened unless you look at it backwards. I meta partitioned 5 countries. Bolton arguably won the naval war in the previous Great War, by virtue of just being on the side that won it even though he's landlocked and doesn't have any ships. His side had a pretty good naval victory in this war, but this one was really decided on land, which he contributed massively to. Someone clicking on the wrong nation in the lobby never really happened, Zombie didn't show up to make a cameo. The sub making a nation come back could arguably be applied to Ethiopia, although that was a proper replacement player, more than just a one-off substitute. It's down there where I'm not sure exactly what was taken in the peace deal, but I know that Ethiopia took a lot. These are all the regions that were colonies of Batavia, so let's just assume Ethiopia took them all. Very cheap in war score in the Great War. The Ottomans wasn't able to add war goals, so Russia took the Suez Canal from Japan. It probably would have been transferred to them. I caught a glimpse of West Africa during the game after the peace deal. Russia also took the Western Sahara for the Ottomans, but let's just give it to him on the map. And this one from the Dual Monarchy that contains a 560k pop iron province. The Albians took this one and maybe he was planning to keep it, why not? I'm fairly sure that's all they could have taken in Western Africa because of what I saw the Dual Monarchy still having when I panned over. So all the industrial resources in Western Africa now belong to that enemy alliance. Hungary going in to take Jamaica for its sulphur is also an example of that. Big Weevil was right about them taking all the resources in the world. Nowhere is that truer than in the East Indies. I confirm that they took East Java and this part of Sumatra, and it's almost certain that they took this region as well, which denies Japan almost all of his oil and sulphur. They possibly took even more, there's also a bit of oil in the north of Borneo that Xifang has there. The Albians took these, but it's probably a transfer because the other people weren't able to add. It would make the most sense for them to go to Scandinavia. Now India. Russia took North Bengal and Assam from Xifang, and also Qinghai up here from Japan for some reason. It has coal in it, but so does South Bengal, which Japan keeps. Hungary took 2 regions, but knowing that country's track record, he probably intends to transfer them away. The only border that changed in Europe, as you probably saw, was that the Danubian Confederation took the Rhineland, a step towards forming Germany. The Danubians joining our side was their way of trying to get the Diplo to change to keep the campaign going, even though he just took one of Burgundy's best regions. But that simply doesn't counteract the resources and pops they took in that Great War. The Danubian population is equal to about 1 Indian state that Russia just took. It doesn't really matter though, we had 2 great wars, the year is 1911, it's a natural fine end for a campaign. They took all the resources with the aim of preventing us from being able to fight another war against them, so there won't be another war against them. That Eurasian land bloc played to win, and they did. Diplomatically speaking, maybe there were some unintended consequences that led us to this loss. Japan, very dour about losing this war, sided with that Eurasian land bloc in the previous Great War, directly helping them to gain the position that would let them go on and win this one. Russia was fed millions of pops in India, and Scandinavia took Scotland, which denied the Dual Monarchy, the sulphur province in the Highlands. That bloc didn't even want to fight that war. You might have noticed from some of the chatting before the war. We forced it on them, had a bigger army and had a bigger navy and lost. But I agree with making the war happen, it's the very late game, you need to just put everything together for a big world war. That denial about the war even happening cost the Ottomans and Russia heavily at the start, where they got wiped in North Africa and India respectively. From the Gran Colombian perspective, our campaign of dominating the Americas was completed a while ago, officially finalised by the Belgian Confederacy leaving in this video, and fighting 2 great wars was an extra bonus. We had an obligation to the Dual Monarchy for diplomacy that happened during my rise, and for better or worse I carried it out. They weren't the best of great wars, especially the second one, but at least we got here, unlike the 6 American countries we killed. All we lost here was the Western Sahara, which wasn't very much anyway, it was just something we cheekily colonised. Much more valuable to the Ottomans as a connected port than it was to us. So the overall sum of human happiness goes up with him having it. We ended with 14.55 million pops and 88.4% literacy. Technologically and economically no better or worse than any European country. Our industry score of 1193 there is after going laissez-faire. Here's our real industry score. In terms of the effect of the bad immigration in the mod, I've put up some comparisons of my most recent DoD series, all at roughly the same year. The Venice series and the Bavaria series both had earlier versions of the same mod we use, but if you look over at the Aragon cinematic universe, that used traditional DoD, zombie and shark versions. That's a Gran Colombia that's fully conquered America, which is why it has more pops than Arcadia there, but the overall pops are way more than what we got here. This Great War was brutal. It wasn't exactly fun to play in, but I hope it was fun to watch. There are a lot of really interesting things in the analysis for me to talk about. Even if you don't play the game, I hope you find them interesting, and if you do play Victoria 2 multiplayer, I'm sure there's a lot here you can learn from and improve how you play in Great Wars. First of all, there's an elephant in the room as to why we lost this Great War, and you won't have noticed it from the video so far, so let's explore that. This was the classic struggle of a naval bloc against a land bloc, but the land bloc won it this time. Normally the disconnected naval bloc has the advantage. It's the story you've seen in many great wars on this channel. The naval alliance can hold defensive lines and win through blockades and naval invasions. Why was it different this time? Why were things so abysmal on the European front? Well, I'm going to show you the big plot twist that will explain everything. These are the normal stats of artillery and infantry with the full 1900 tier military techs. This is what it's like in most great wars in videos and on stream. Infantry has equal attack and defense, but artillery provides a massive defensive bonus. These are the army stats that we just fought this great war with. Like the big twist at the end of a film like Shutter Island, everything makes sense now and you can re-watch it and see all the details. Nothing will ever come close to the psychological horror of playing under these stats though. Instead of the assumed historically accurate defensive advantage of fighting World War I, Nurse Reno gave us this. It's important to say though that these stats are combined with the enemy alliance generally playing very well, and ours making some mistakes. I'll explain all that. With no inherent defensive advantage within the unit's stats, that places all the importance in battles on the modifiers, terrain and generals, also forts. In this case we were mostly fighting in plains, some of which didn't even have a river, and we were at the mercy of the enemy's ludicrous luck in rolling better attack generals than our defence generals. The equalised attack and defence unit stats come from Nurse Reno's mod of the vanilla world Igor PUIR. Potat's project was to merge that with Divergences of Darkness. Take the mechanics and the stats and put them in the DoD world. One thing you'll notice when you download Reno's Igor PUIR mod is that there's a text file front and centre containing these army stats, because it's a radical departure from the base game that's very jarring. There's no such warning in the DoD port. I could go into this in a lot more detail and give my opinions, but I'd rather just keep this focused on the war analysis of this Great War. One thing that's really baffling me as I look back on the run of campaigns under Potat's mod, which was Venice, Bavaria, this campaign, and then the campaign I streamed to Scandinavia in 2024. Was anyone aware of these unit stat changes? Did anyone mention it? Did anyone really appreciate how it changes the balance of the game? I don't think I did at all. I think myself and most people played as if we were still under normal stats. And by the way, it's different throughout the whole game. The machine gun era is effectively abolished under Igor PUIR's stats. Whenever Oos Club under Nurse Reno played his mod Igor PUIR, they were very much aware of this and their meta was completely different, loads of attacking. After this great war, Bolton said he didn't expect that offensive to go as well as it did. He expected to lose the war and the Ottomans was dooming trying to get Aragon on their side, fully expecting that our big naval advantage would let us cruise to an easy Great War victory. We were all so surprised by how the European battles went because we've all spent years playing under normal stats, so we have a sort of intuitive idea in our heads of how battles will go with these numbers and this front based on experience. We would look at these battles and say, why are they going this badly? With the Dual Monarchy and Aragon Italy committing a lot to Africa and my forces not there yet, the enemy enjoyed numerical superiority on the Western Front at the start of the war. Dempsey's plan for the war was typical of what you'd expect the naval alliance to do in a Great War. Hold the main European front, let defence do its work if they attack, while making plays in other fronts around the rest of the world. The North Africa campaign was initially successful in wiping a lot of Ottoman Empire brigades, but it was a strategic failure. It exhausted one of our alliance's best assets, the Dual Monarchy's massive amount of tanks, which never seemed to be a real force after this and never reinforced. They took damage in battles, but also from attrition pointlessly sieging down desert provinces. While the DM was doing his blitzkrieg in North Africa, Burgundy was already starting to buckle under the Western European offensive. And as things stabilised around Libya, we realised Europe was a much bigger priority and we had to get everything back there. North Africa was abandoned, we failed to secure the Suez and link up with Japanese forces who were trying to take it from the other side. In turn, the Ottomans, who was rebuilding all the brigades he lost in the initial wipes, was freely able to send troops to southern Africa to contribute massively to us losing that front. Europe just became a sinkhole where we had to pour all of our troops and we couldn't afford to have any other fronts going. I could barely even make a limited move in West Africa. The 50 brigades I sent here eventually just had to join the European meat grinder. Under normal stats, the way I was used to playing the game, you can just do things like this as a naval power. The North Africa campaign exposed another weakness of our alliance, our navy management. We can see from the starting map that the Ottomans had a limited fleet in the Mediterranean, it's also where he's building all his ships. He also had a lot of transports there. Most of us linked our fleet to the Dual Monarchy, who sent it round to the Mediterranean to deal with that. What we should have done was split off a limited amount that was enough to deal with what the Ottomans had down there, while leaving the bulk of it blockading their main fleet in the North Sea. That resulted in an unfavourable trade in the second battle. The first battle was completely down to Xifang, who made the same mistake he did in the previous war of getting left behind and forgetting to move his navy and not linking it. We had naval dominance most of the war, but Scandinavia and the Ottomans continued producing ships. In the Baltic and Black Seas respectively, they both have these choke points where they can gather a lot of cruisers that they've rebuilt. If you send in a bigger navy to deal with it, you can kind of get trapped and bogged down. I sent mine into the Baltic at one point, which was really bad. I made the same mistake as the DM a couple of times, sending way too many ships down to deal with the Ottomans. All the while, they still had their main fleet in the North Sea. Whenever we sent loads of ships away, they would send that out and fight another favourable battle for them. The main factor I can see for taking unfavourable ship losses in almost every naval battle was our admiral situation. They always sent out a 4-attack Scandinavian admiral, and we always had this Dual Monarchy admiral who was a 3-attack. At some point, not very long into the war, Xifang's 6th Defence Admiral died, something he didn't communicate to us. What other admirals did we have in our alliance who could have replaced him? Well, out of the countries who actually sent their navies to link up, Japan had a 3 defence. Batavia and Beornia both kept their navies around Africa for most of the war. It's fair enough because we didn't need them at the start, we had about double their navy overall, and since we didn't have the Suez Canal, the Ottomans could send cruisers through and harass transports in the Indian Ocean. But Batavia had a 3 defence admiral, and worst of all, Beornia had a 4 defence admiral the whole time. So back to the beginning of the enemy's European offensive, they attacked these 3 provinces. If the enemy side micros perfectly and only marches into the battles from certain provinces that don't have a river crossing, they can completely avoid that penalty. From one time I clicked on a battle in the footage though, they weren't doing that, they had the river crossing. Here are the casualties for these 3 battles. These also happen to be, from top to bottom respectively, the 1st, 2nd and 4th biggest battles in the entire war. It's hard to say what these casualties would have been under normal unit stats, but overall these battles ground us down. And when looking through casualties for further battles on the Western Front in the war, things were never this good for us again. They later extended the offensive into 2 more Plains provinces. It was a big failure to just never retreat to a better defensive line earlier. I suggested it many times, but nobody took command to make it happen. Korbach and Frankfurt here both got encircled by the enemy. That was a big reason we were never able to recover, we just lost so many brigades there. Another reason they continued to win from that point on was the reinforcement advantage. As laid out in Nurse Reno's military cheat sheet there, armies reinforce the fastest on their own territory. This is one of the reasons that those three countries, Albians, Danubians and Scandinavia, were able to keep up the relentless European offensive. To a lesser extent, the Dual Monarchy, Aragon Italy, Hungary, Russia and the Ottomans benefit as well by marching their armies back to their own land to reinforce, then marching them back to the front. As for me, well, at least I got to fight the Belgian War where I reinforced at a full rate, that was fun. And a much bigger priority for me, which is why I didn't send any troops until that war was completely done, just to make sure. Something I can't get my head around, so I won't really be talking about it, is the Dual Monarchy's lack of reinforcement. When I actually go into the saves and look at his country, it doesn't appear to be that bad at all. He even seems to be building enough tanks to supply his tank army. He invested heavily into barrel factories early. Looking at the economy in the save isn't really reliable, so we'll just have to take at face value what he said. Ammunition and fertilizer problem. The actual stats of tanks in this mod are the same as in the Bavaria series version, by the way. Just bear in mind we're using the 1900 tech, and in the Gran Finale of Bavaria I was using even later tech, which makes tanks even more powerful. So the Dual Monarchy is working with the tank on the left, which is still very strong but not quite the giga tank on the right. There's so much to talk about with this Great War, but at a certain point we have to call it. This campaign happened a while ago, those details are on the screen. This session was the last Victory multiplayer session I played before Victory came out. Paradox really worked hard editing the mod mid-war to try and make me support the new system. It really doesn't feel like a long time ago though, it feels like it actually just happened yesterday. The length of time it takes for me to edit these videos has gone up, especially over the Bavaria series, so the distance between an actual campaign happening and being edited seems to get longer and longer. After the Bavaria series I narrowed down my choice of what to make next to this and the Asian Hugbox series. The Asian Hugbox campaign happened after this campaign happened, but I did it the other way round. Because an Asian Hugbox was such a big feature of the Bavaria series, I wanted to do something that explored that. And I also really enjoyed the change of pace. Some people didn't like it as much, but then I knew I would return to form by doing the Gran Colombia campaign right after it. But anyway, thank you so much to Big Weevil for hosting this. Thank you to Potat for making the mod. And thank you to all the players who took part in the campaign, therefore ending up in my videos as a result. What's the next series after Gran Colombia? Well, I've told people during my recent Victoria 2 multiplayer streams, and I'll tell you again in my next one. The mod of my new series is the same mod as that campaign. But now it's adios from Gran Colombia for the last time. The playlist for the soundtrack of this series has been in the description of every video, check it out. Now you can fully binge watch the series. As of making this, I haven't released all the bonus clips compilations from this series for Patreon supporters yet. So there technically is still some more Gran Colombia content to be released on there. Thank you so much for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video or stream. Bye.